Quantify is a developmental rubric builder, analyzer, and marker. It allows you to build rubrics, weight them, and then mark them and look at the analytics that they can produce. In the building rubric mode, you can type in the taxonomy or matrix of your rubric and even add in the strands for the Victorian curriculum if you want, and have some filters as well if you want to do some more subjective marking. Once you've done that, you can of course weight the rubric. This is a Victorian curriculum rubric builder, so you can weight it based on whether the students are at, above, well above, below, or well below level. And then once you've done that, you can generate your rubric. Once you've generated your rubric, you go into marking mode, which allows you to paste and import your class into the rubric. You can start marking, or you can view analytics in the form of an automated Guttman chart. The marking mode is as simple as selecting the type of assessment that you're doing, whether it's formative or summative, and then selecting the student that you wish to mark. Once you've selected the student, you simply click on the skills to look at and demonstrate, what skills the student has been able to master. As you're clicking on the skills, you'll see that based on your weighting and your scoring that you've devised yourself, the score will change, as will the Victorian curriculum strand level statement. So this person is at level based on these layers of skills. Once you've marked your class, you can go into analytics mode. Again, you need to select which assessment set you're looking at, and you can generate a Guttman chart. If you want to then compare that, if you've marked your entire set of class for both formative and summative, you can generate the summative Guttman chart as well, which will then show you exactly what improvement your class has made. Once the Guttman chart is loaded, you can then use the dashboard's analytics system to have a look and see what groupings you should use for these students, and it's grouping them into 4 groups and telling you what skills they should be specifically looking at for each of those groups, which assists you with your differentiation planning. You can also get a list of the results so that you can enter those into your reporting package or into your LMS, and you can then also drill down a little bit deeper and have a look at what specific skills in this table down here the students might need to work on outside of the ones that the program has automatically explained that you could be focusing on. So for group 1, we're focusing specifically on these skills based on their Guttman data. Here's group 1 up the top, group 2, group 3, and group 4. For each of the groups, depending on the mastery of the skills, it will give you different skills to concentrate on. So that's Quantify Learning, and that's how it works. If you at any time want to obviously reweight or edit the rubric, you can go back into edit mode, and if you want to start a new file, you just click on the washing machine and start again. So there is a Victorian curriculum levels based developer. There's also a VCE developer that doesn't have levels based but has weighting on a 1:10 scale.